Back to the charts, Big Boss Crypto, and today is a special kind of video where we present to you why Chainlink and Special Crypto will see an amazing bull run in early 2024. We'll take a look at an interesting forum post right here regarding crypto, and with the use of astrology proves that we'll see an amazing bull run early 2024, and also with the help of on-chain asset tokenization being the big agenda that points to this happening, and we'll see an amazing bull run early next year. So without further ado, let's look at the charts. Now, before we dive deep into this interesting forum post right here, you might think for yourself, Big Boss Crypto, you might have gone completely crazy using astrology of all things to predict price prediction targets for crypto over in the next bull run. And let me be completely infantile with you and explain as easily as possible as why this is real and has everything to do with price action for crypto and stocks, etc. And before we dive deep into this forum post right here, we'll take a look background check right here with an interesting quote by JP Morgan right here, where he actually said this: millionaires don't use astrology, billionaires do. And all of these high level people use astrology to basically communicate with each other, to basically, with the times, when to enter a market, when to exit the market, when there's good times to invest, when there's bad times to invest. And there's a good track record when you look at each and single bull run and bear market that has to do a lot to do with astrology and confidence behind it. As we see another quote right here by JP Morgan: anyone can be a millionaire, but to become a billionaire, you need an astrologer. And yeah, we won't dive much deeper into that. This is basically an easy background, as this is basically a lot to take in, and this is basically the most important part you need to know. It's right here. So before we dive deep into this, keep in mind that this was written in November 22nd of 2022, which was a time of very high uncertainty and FUD due to the FTX scandal and Terra Luna collapse as well, which was a very rough time to be in the bear market, roughly. And this was about the time where we bottom out as well. So, hello, there's a lot of FUD right now with crypto being dead, regulations coming down from on high, etc. And I want people to understand the astrological reason for this sentiment. In this chart of the current star alignment, which is basically this picture right here, this is not important to understand as of now. We can see that Uranus, the planet of technology, electricity, radical change, and rebellion, is in the money sign of Taurus and is being squared. A square is tension or opposition between two planets by Saturn. And that Saturn represents the government, authority, and restrictions. And in my opinion, this is why the world governments are talking about cracking down on crypto. And that Saturn is also still in the sign of Aquarius, which is the sign of the future, as well as the home sign of the planet of Uranus, further indicating bearishness with the square to Uranus. And what the people on the news and the norm is taking with optimism is that crypto is unstoppable and is here to stay, which is very true said, especially Bitcoin. And that in 2023, Jupiter will enter Taurus, which is moderately bullish. And looking back in this year, this has been a moderately bullish year, so this has been spot on. And keep in mind, he wrote that in November 22nd, 2022, which was a high state of FUD. But I am particularly bullish about 2024, when Jupiter, the planet of multiplicity, luck, and blessings, will conjoin Uranus in the sign of Taurus with no Saturn square to speak of. This is an extremely bullish aspect, which is very important to keep in mind. So just hold on, guys. Crypto is not going anywhere, just have to survive the next year and a half or so. And they also said this right here. Here's a chart for the mid of April of 2024. We can see that Uranus is conjunct Jupiter and Taurus with no Saturn square to speak of. This aspect is highly bullish for crypto and digital assets. So basically, in short, around April or March, or early spring, basically for 2024, we will see an extremely bullish sentiment for crypto, and we will most possibly see very nice price action. So, looking at this report right here by the Boston Consulting Group, one of the best consulting firms in the world, very smart and talented guys, they basically presented this white paper right here, where they predict that tokenization of global assets is estimated to be at least $16 trillion by 2030, or in the best case scenario, worth $68 trillion by 2030, which is absolutely huge, considering at 2023 we're only at $0.6 trillion. And judging from basically what we read right here by the financial astrologer, which has been very spot on about the year of 2023 when it comes to crypto being moderately bullish, as we've seen, especially in a time where when we wrote that was a very dark time for crypto and being in crypto. We can see on this chart right here, it starts its exponential growth at around 2024. 2025 is an amazing year as well. As you can see right here, it's only up only exponential growth basically, and we'll see amazing growth for crypto and especially for real assets such as Chainlink, Avalanche, HBAR, and many more real world assets aiming to tokenize everything. So hopefully, with the confluence of astrology and basically real world tokenized assets being the next big agenda for crypto, I managed to convince you that 2024 will be an amazing year for crypto. As JP Morgan said right here, millionaires don't use astrology, billionaires do. And to be honest, I think JP Morgan knows a lot more about money and investing than the average man or woman like you and me. So I basically follow JP Morgan's advice, and that's basically all for me. Leave a like, subscribe if you enjoyed the video, leave a dislike if you didn't. Now, please note, this is not financial or investment advice, it's all for educational and entertainment purposes only. This is Big Boss Crypto, the risk for crypto YouTubers. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Big Boss out.